G'day and welcome to Grad TV. We're filming live on location in Sydney and St Leonards, and I'm joined with Ashleigh. G'day Ashleigh.
Hello.
How are you?
Thanks.
That's good. Ashleigh, I wanted to sort of talk to you today a little bit about your story of how you've got to OneSteel and then sort of the type of work that you've been involved in along the way so far. So where did you sort of come from? Are you from Sydney or out and about?
Out and about. So I am from Queensland originally and studied at the Gold Coast. I studied international relations and international business. Towards the end of my studies, I actually went along to a OneSteel employee presentation. I hadn't heard about OneSteel or anything that they do, so I was quite amazed to hear about such a large organisation and the great grad program that they had on offer. So I applied, and a couple of months later I was offered an internship in our city office, where I was a marketing and communications analyst for a couple of months before I started on the graduate program.
Cool. So you did an internship for over a summer period?
Yeah.
And then joined as a grad afterwards?
Yeah, that's right.
That's cool. So the film's for Kiwis considering coming across the ditch to join OneSteel. What would you sort of say to a student contemplating coming across here? Obviously you're not from Sydney, you obviously shifted here. Any sort of tips and support for them?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's definitely a daunting process, there's no doubt about it, but OneSteel does offer a lot of support. It's also an experience where it's one of those things, it is what you make it. So I'd encourage you to get in, dive deep into what you're doing at work, but also to socially. I mean, Australia's a great place to join sporting clubs and societies and groups that do lots of different things, and that's also a great way to meet people as well and make friends.
That's cool. And then obviously relocation-wise, you were still good supporters around that and getting you down here too.
Yeah. So they were great support, and we're always pointing in the right direction in terms of finding accommodation. But also importantly, there was a lot of financial support as well to make that a really smooth transition from uni to starting a career.
So down to the role, what do you actually do on a day-to-day basis? You're still involved in the marketing team now. Can you just talk to us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I'm a business analyst within our marketing department within our distribution business. So that's sort of the customer interface, I guess, of OneSteel. On a day-to-day basis, lots of things. So mix between project and sort of more ongoing work. So at the moment it's around market segmentation and developing scenarios based on some key drivers. Because it's tough times in manufacturing, so that's important work, and it informs a lot of key stakeholders as well within the organisation. So there's a lot of engagement at a lot of different levels.
That's cool. And give the grads potentially one tip of going through the recruitment process from your experience.
From my experience, I'd encourage you to make personal relationships. So if there's a presentation at uni or the opportunity to meet someone from an organisation, I'd encourage you definitely to ask some good questions, write things down, and really think about the advice that they offer you.
That's cool. Hey, thanks very much today, actually, really appreciate it. So hopefully that gives you a bit of insight into what someone does in the marketing team here at OneSteel, and that's us.
Thank you.